Well, not lying to you. Maybe just a lie to your truth. Well, ever thought about that? Like maybe the truth that you believe in is different than someone else's, so it makes it a lie. But like I said, this world is not even built on lies. But you came into a world that don't even know what the truth is. So how could you tell me the devil's a lie? And I'm not here to back up any devil or the fucking angel. I'm not here to fucking even say it needs balance. I'm not here to tell you none of that shit. I don't need to convince you of nothing. You get lost on your own, and I did see a sign that said all that wander is not lost. So stop looking for me and acting like I'm the lost sheep when you know where I be's at. Like, stop it. I'm not in no trap. I'm not in a trap, bro. And even if a rat was in the trap, it probably enjoys looking for the cheese. I fucking don't know. You ever ask that shit? You always think looking down at the big thing as an eagle. Sometimes the eagles, even though it can see a lot of shit, they can't really see what is flying over. It's ridiculous. Like, I mean, say you say Beyonce's the devil, right? And she says to me, call Becky with the good hair. Even though she ain't saying to me, but I feel like she's always talking to me. What if she sings call Becky with the good hair, and we know who she's talking about, what she's saying. Or at least that's what the word believes, right? What if to me she's the Becky with the good hair, so why would I need to call anyone else? What if she's the Becky? And then everyone's calling her the devil, and then they say the devil's a lie. Well, then all shit. It's not really a lie to me if I believe that she's talking to her about herself, even if she's not. She's talking to me. I'm telling me to call Becky with the good hair. I'm looking at her like her life partner, like, bitch, you are Becky with the good hair. I ain't calling nobody but you. And then if everyone's calling her the devil and saying the devil's a lie, well, then it is, I guess the lie is my truth, because though it may be a lie to you, which it may just be a lie because the devil lies, if that's what it's known to say to be, if that's what everybody fucking wants to say, or if that's the truth. But then again, it's like, well, that's a good lie because it serves its purpose. Because if somebody you with is talking to whoever the fuck they're talking to, that you got to name Becky to even make the song, it's like, call her. But then the real soulmate's like, bitch, you are Becky to me. You got the good hair. I don't care if it's curly or nappy, like. And it makes me think about me. Like, I'm Becky with the good hair because my hair is nappy. It don't gotta be like the side chick with the long pretty hair, like. And if you gotta think about that chick, she's funny. Like, you gonna cheat on me with her with all that long pretty hair? Now you growing all your hair to be long, or your hair is long, but you can't notice that your hair is nice pretty because you worry about how curly her hair is. Like, what is it about her that you like? Like, you gotta think about it. Some girls are sexy, but it's like, really, like, calm down, baby. I ain't calling nobody. I just wanted to. That's what I'm saying. I know that dude cheated, but then again, it's not my business. I'm just talking about my perspective. Like, what if me now? I'm just like, you my Becky. So if there was a Becky looking at me, or if I did call a Becky, fuck that Becky. I should have gone on the song with you. Like, yeah, fuck you, Becky. You shouldn't have had her do the whole lemonade by herself, man. You should have been there with her, like, yeah, man, I guess the devil made me go that. You should have been on that. But I guess that is, I feel like he's the bad man. He's funny. He's gonna make a song. I'm not the bad guy. I think he's the bad man. But yeah, like, you should have did that. Like, that's when you should have lied and be like, man, well, your lie wouldn't have got far with her, but you should have lied and said, like, yeah, man, somebody made me do it. I did so bad that I want to get in that song and diss her with you, baby. You should have said that, bro. I don't know. He didn't do that. Maybe she wanted her time and space, but he should have snuck in. He should have made her a man and snuck in her session and grabbed the mic and be like, we shouldn't just make one song and one interview. He didn't even admit to none in the interview. And even if it was a plan and a lie, he didn't do it well enough to show what a lie is. He didn't do it well enough, bro. Like, he didn't give enough fake juice than the more fake juice that was given. Like, he's just sitting there with his big ass head, like, talking about there's karmic this and karmic we have to repay this. I wonder if he's been repaying shit since that interview. Oh my god. Maybe not, but I make myself laugh. He's probably doing fine. He probably took them pictures she just posted on Instagram like yesterday, and we're in October. I'm just saying that because you never know, you know. And I know with me letting go of certain people that I should have let go a long time ago that I used to talk to. I shouldn't even gave them a past a year run, and they probably feel the same way. Oh, we shouldn't give each other past a year run, so I know it's probably hard to let go of some shit you need to let go of. Ain't that some shit like smoking cigarettes and stuff? You know it. It's like when I smoked weed, even though I knew it wasn't that bad as other drugs, like trying to make excuses. I knew, like, my body was telling me, like, stop this shit. I don't care if it's not as bad, like, bruh. Stop. Your higher self is getting mad at me. Fuck you. Like, stop. Like, and you just keep doing it. Like, it's like smokers, like I always say, will go out in a tornado to get a puff of that cigarette. Like, they're willing to kill themselves, but they won't take the risk of just getting healthier. It's like people start liking to be sick and shit, because it's what we're used to, but yet you like to make changes in all these other areas. That shit don't make sense to me. How a human being can be so conditioned to that shit and then want to talk about unconditional love. It don't make sense how you can even want to keep somebody held back and say, talk about love. I stored enough love in her to know what love is, to be trust that she'll be okay. Come on, sir, man. Like, come on now, man. You kidding me? You don't know me like that, man. You don't know love, man. But I like to pick on certain people like that. I have stuff to say about. I'm sure I could find somebody in the world to talk about, but I always talk about the energies that I feel that are always bothering me, and just to bring light to it in my light for conversation, because that's how I handle negativity that are always being thrown at me. You could tell by the eyes, man, that some people are not good people, or not say good people, but just not your type of energies to be fucking with. And if that's not the case, maybe something's wrong with their eyes. Maybe their eyes are just black as fuck. Not everybody has colorful eyes like me. There's a lot of colorful eyes people that are crazy, but I mean, like, I wish I could say that, because now they're gonna think I'm one of them. But I like that I'm a little brown and I got these eyes. It's always the light skinned girls, but to be brown like this, and not just brown, like close to almost dark, but then light, it's kind of weird. Like, I'm like a little dark brown, like a little slightly dark, and then I'm like a half breed of a light skin. Like, it's kind of cool, but it's like whatever, man. Like, but anyways, like I said, anyone could be the Becky, but it's like, I feel like a lot of people know who Becky is already, but no one's saying it. I feel like I know, man, but I know who Becky is, and there's a lot of Beckys. I feel like if my baby knew how much Beckys there really was, my baby would have made like a fuck lemonade. I always said there should have been a watermelon song, and all of a sudden he got a bill with watermelon. And they've been stealing off me from so damn long, it's ridiculous. Like, you can't say just all great minds think alike. Like, nah, I'm different, bro. Play with me, bro. Like, it's like, fuck lemonade or motherfucking watermelon. I don't really like watermelon. That's just too watery. Like, water tastes better than that shit. And that shit tastes too much like water that it just tastes nasty on my tongue. It's kind of weird. Like, it's like eating nothing. That's something that's just watery and just spongy. It's weird. Like, and like, lemonade juice is cool, but it hurts my stomach. It makes you want to shit a lot. But I get the message behind it. I respect it. Like, her grandma did a lot of shit. I respect it, bro. But like, it makes you want to make a whole, like, you don't even know what to make. So I guess it was perfect the way it was. But maybe she just summed up all the Beckys in one. Or maybe I already know the possibility of, I ain't gonna say, but maybe she summed them up. Or maybe she chose whoever she thought was the prettiest Becky that he finds to be pretty. I really don't know why I'm talking about this, because we're supposed to be creating new memories. But I thought I'd bring light to certain things, because we should be treated in certain ways, or maybe people are just entertainers to show people how they should be treated and everything's fine. But my phone went blank and told me that that's a lie. He been cheating, man. And some people don't break up when people cheat, and that's not a reason. But we need to show ourselves. Maybe people like have open relationships, or maybe people don't mind, but we need to show ourselves how we really should be treated, man. Like, and even in the process of doing that, and people still cheat, it's like we gotta find a way to like find a way. Nigga, if you love someone, you ain't even gonna do it, bro. And if y'all are just like that, then it doesn't matter, alright? But there's certain other things you just won't do. Like, you kidding me? Like, it's just you served your purpose. Thank you, man. Like, it's like, come on. It's like really having faith in a project, not even a project, but having faith in like that the world will eventually be like, I don't even know what to say about the world because it's fluid, but it's like having faith in something that, oh fuck, man. What do I say with this, man? That's when I have to think about it. I gotta pause. That's how you know it come natural. I don't get no information from nobody. Like, don't play with me, man. I'm the highest there is, bro. Like, oh, fuck, how you say this shit, bro? Like, I don't know. It's like having faith that you can run a whole mile jogging and shit, or at least for 10 minutes straight you can run, or 5 minutes straight, however fucking whatever makes you a fat boy. You can have faith in that, and then now I lost why I even said this shit. I didn't lose it, but like it's not important. But anyway, it's like having faith you can run for 5 minutes, and then like and then knowing like it's like not even this. It's like running. It's like you've been waiting 3 years to meet somebody, and you about to touch their hand. Like you see them, you're like running to each other and shit. But not even you walking, because you know you want to take your time and embrace every moment towards them, and then you just stop, turn backwards, and walk the other way, and just leave them standing there, and you know that's your biggest dream. That don't make no sense, like. It's just something you just don't do. And even if you did it, you would joke around, turn back around, or you could be motivating, telling your person, I'm going to take the lead, follow me so we can hug each other in private. There has to be some, like, purpose. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, it don't, not even purpose. It's just something you just don't do if you naturally love somebody. Now, if one person is, like, more, if you embracing each other's difference, if one person likes to be out there and the other doesn't, and you just, if you love the person for who they are, that won't even seem like a problem. But if you are protective and know your quality, know your worth, you wouldn't want no other energies invaded and just being around you from them fucking with other energies. And I don't care if those other energies that they're fucking with are high quality as well. I don't care if they're good energies. I mean, at least they ain't no low down fucking Becky. But Becky could have been a high quality as well, but we don't need no our energies are good enough. Mine's is good enough without you. So why the fuck would you think I need that unless you're stealing energy or some shit and trying to make me manifest off of it and then get me caught up in stealing with you? I don't need that type of shit. So if you step out on me, even in the process of us spiritually learning each other before we meet, I don't want that shit, man. Like, that's why I don't even have to eat eggs to say I put all my eggs in one basket. But I put my fucking heart in so that when I walk away, I'm blessed because I know that I really love this shit. So I don't need to walk away. I don't need to walk away from something or not walk away. Whatever's for me is going to show up at the right time. I could go on a date with somebody that's acting like my divine partner, and I bet you my divine partner going to walk in on that date and be like, "Are you ready to go?" And I'm just gonna know, just know energetically, like, yes, bro. If you a girl, I'm gonna be like, yes, daddy. If you a boy, I'm gonna be like, yes, mama. Or if you a girl, I still say yes, mama. I don't know. I'm not saying nothing. I'm leaving that motherfucker there at that table, leaving him with that bill. I might be so happy I'll leave the money on the table and pay for that meal and leave with that real divine partner. I bet you that. And if you even say anything to me, I'm throwing food at that motherfucker just for thinking he can fool me. I ain't say nothing. I'm going with my partner. Like, let's go. It took you a while to get here. I have to go on a date just to get you to sense that you was about to lose me. Well, damn, I'm happy I did. Let's fucking leave. And I throw food at me with I throw food at this motherfucker with me. No, let's not get a charge right by the police because we right when we meet then because this motherfucker might be so mad he might push charges. Let's just leave like real classy people and be elegant. Take the anger out that we have for waiting and this motherfucker trying to cheat on me, trying to cheat my position out and just have some good making love to me and shit, bro. Have you been celibate? Yes, I've been celibate. Have you been celibate with yourself though? Yeah, yes, well you started because I thought about it. I know you did more than think about it. I like that lie because that means you towards the end you stopped, but in the beginning I felt when you was doing what you was doing. We that connected, like. And I ain't gonna tell you don't lie to me again, cause I like to know the difference of when you lie. I'm not gonna tell you. I ain't gonna even control you like that. You know better. I know you know better, so I'm gonna trust that you just know. If you know what you do, I ain't gonna tell you, right? I could accept that because I'm so intuitive. Like it works. Don't worry. You're intuitive too. You just didn't want to hear yourself have to say like what I already said. Like bye. ChanelCGood is out. Chanel G is me.